Hey guys, it's your boy ZenRageZ. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be learning how to use the resistance bands only for a pull workout. Let's get into it. As you can see from the resistance bands in front of me, we're going to be starting off with the lightest, and you work your way up to the thickest, which is this final one over here. This is all in order. And if you've purchased some resistance bands, you should know from the provider, it will tell you how much it weighs or how much resistance it provides. It will tell you usually, or you could just research it yourself if there is no number on it. But anyways, I will show you the workouts you've got to do with it. First, we're going to go through the compound movements, and then we'll go towards the isolations. But let's start off with the compounds. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to start off with bent over rows with this band. Let's go. First, I'll explain how you get into these positions and what you got to do, and then I'll explain what muscles it works. So for this exercise, what you got to do is wrap the band around your legs. Depending on if you want a bit more tension, you put your hands lower, or if it's a bit too intense, put it a bit high. And that will resolve your issues. Now, for bent over rows, what you want to do is make sure you have a little slight arch in your back and pull above your hips. What bent over rows primarily target are the muscles of the upper back, including the lats, the rhomboids, the middle traps. They also engage the biceps and forearms as secondary muscles. That's bent over rows done. Let's move on to the next exercise. While the birds are singing, I'm going to show you face pulls. So what you want to do is you make sure you have resistance bands that are directly in line with your head, and what you want to do is pull towards your face. It's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. The reason why you want to do this is because it primarily works the rear delts, which are the muscles on the back side of your shoulders. They also engage the muscles of your upper back, including the rhomboids and the traps, as well as the rotator cuffs. Now, you don't have to use a pole like I'm using. You can use a staircase or anything you like. Alright, so that's it done for face pulls. Let's go inside and I'll show you the next workout. You'll need a bar for it, but I'm sure if you go around the town, you'll find something high enough to put this on. Anyways, let me show you what it is. Alright, so for this exercise, we're going to be doing lat pull downs with the resistance band. Let me show you how it's done. Now for the lat pull down, what you do is wrap your resistance band around the bar, and for this one, if you want tension to be higher, you put your hands higher. If you want it to be less, then lower. What you want to do is you want to pull towards your chest. We're going to mimic the lat pull down like you do on the machines. Now let me give you a closer angle. Whilst you mimic this movement, let me tell you which muscles it primarily works. Now, as you can tell from the name, lat pull downs work the lats primarily, which is a large muscle group of the back responsible for a majority of the pulling motion. Additionally, lat pull downs engage the muscles of the shoulders, including the rear delts, and the muscles of the arms, such as the bicep and the forearms. Now, this is key to be learning a pull-up as well. That is the lat pulls. Let's move on to the next exercise. For this next exercise, this is not compulsory if you don't have it. If you don't have a pull-up bar and you're just wrapping it around something, although if you are wrapping around something, you can use it as a pull-up bar. But if you don't have the equipment to do that pull down, then you won't be able to do this anyways. But this is using a resistance band to assist you in doing a pull-up. Let me show you how it's done. So for this exercise, you're going to wrap the resistance band around your bar, put your feet in it, and do this. You definitely don't want to be doing that. If you're too tall and you bend your knees, the resistance band slaps you on your back. So make sure you keep straight-legged this whole time. So the muscles that this primarily works similar to lat pull downs, but it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a protracted pull-up or a retracted. Now I have a video on how to do a pull-up, so check that out. Now that is how you use a resistance band to do pull-ups. Now let's go back outside. Let me show you the rest. Now we're going into some isolation work. For now, we're going to do some biceps. So for this exercise, what you're going to do is put your feet inside a resistance band and literally, simple as it is, curl the band. Now this works your biceps. There's nothing else to really say. I don't want to get into too much specifics because there's actually many different ways your biceps can be used, but this is a simple way and the only way to really do it using resistance bands. And that was biceps. Let's move on to the next one. Next one we're going to do is some forearms, and now there are many different variations you can do, but I'll give you 2 for now. Let's go. Now on to the final and last but not least, forearms. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some pronated wrist curls and supinated wrist curls. At the moment I'm showing you pronated wrist curls, which work the top half of your forearm, and then if you want to switch over the grip, you go to the supinated, like I'm showing you right now. And personally I prefer the supinated version, and it's probably better if you're wanting to carry groceries. So do this, it's all important, and yeah, this is the final thing you should be doing for your resistance pull workout. And that was forearms done. Alright, so that's a wrap for the resistance pull workout. I gave you a simple one, something not too complicated, just a little one if you're just a beginner. And this is what this is a beginner resistance pull workout, because some beginners don't have all of the equipment yet, and you don't need all the equipment. So here was my workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave the right explanation as to why you got to do this, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and please turn on a post notification bell so you man don't miss out, because ZenRageZ is what you man need to see. Anyways, take care guys. Peace.